And NDTV travels to ground zero in Afghanistan, and how are people coping with day-to-day life in the time of war?
Habibullah is one amongst millions of Afghans living the impact of war. And it's not getting better. The decision of the American government to send 30,000 more troops only reflects at the grim security situation. The victims of the security situation in Afghanistan are Afghans, constantly on a run. Like Habibullah. In 2001, Habibullah migrated to Pakistan with his family of 15. But a few years ago, the refugee camp was closed and he had to return back to Afghanistan. The security is worse in Pashtun-dominated villages, where Talibs still find support. Those pushed out, too, are Pashtuns. So despite being one, Habibullah couldn't go back to his village in Jalalabad. Now he lives in this tent on the outskirts of Kabul on the Jalalabad highway.
مرګونه ملیدل یتیمان راته پاتې دي د ما ځوان هغه وخت 12 کلن و چې دا انقلاب راغلی 40 کال اوس مې ګیره تکه سپینه داسې په رنګ توره وم په جنګ کې کړاوونه شته غمونه شته ولږه شته تنده شته دا خپل افغانۍ سړی.
Assad migrated to Iran during the Talib regime after the American victory that overthrew Afghanistan's Taliban government in 2001. Like many others, Assad could finally return home. But such is the Afghanistan story. This peace was also short-lived. Assad lost his father and brother in the fight between the Allied forces and the Taliban. Once again, he was pushed out to become a migrant. In 2008, he fled to Kabul.
First, the atrocities of the Taliban displaced the Afghans. And now the ongoing war between the coalition forces and the Taliban has made them leave their homes, their shops, their livelihood, and lose their loved ones. Living a fractured life for decades now, the Afghans are desperate for the war to end. Reporting from Kabul in Afghanistan with Ajmal Jami, Aanchal Vora, NDTV.
Tuba.com